Good evening. How's everyone doing tonight? Welcome to the weekend, finally. Oh my god. Oh, it's been so weird. It's been a super weird week, y'all. I don't even know where to start with it. I don't even know where to start. Smallest waffle, welcome on in. Gosh, I love small waffles. But oh my gosh, welcome on in, folks. I hope everyone is having a great night so far. So tonight might be kind of intense. I'm not sure. Not sure if I remember it right or not. But like, we're playing some Final Fantasy 14. We're doing some Endwalker main story quest stuff. We might have a duty tonight. I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure. I don't remember. But yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. And holy heck. What level are you? I am a level 91. Well, let me go through the list here real quick. Let me go through the list. The Listeroo, the Listerino. Well, we're getting that started early, huh, Nabu? Alright. Ryu, welcome on in. Nice to see you, Bean. Seribot, thank you so much for popping in.
Where do you go when you want to buy name brand spatulas at a fraction of retail cost? Spatula City! Spatula City!
The MSQ, you dingus. What level MSQ am I in? We're in Endwalker. We're in Labyrinthos, is I think where we're at. Level 80 stuff, yeah. There you go. I guess I should have asked the correct questions. Look, I spent all day at work. I'm tired, all right? All right. Zoen, welcome on in. Nice to see you. Nice name change. Hell yeah. Winterwolf, hello. Welcome on in. Nice to see you. Oh, whew. Zoen still has a butt. Thank heavens. Queechers, hello. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the Prime resub. 24 months. I can't believe it's been 2 heckin' years. Creatures, thank you so much. That means a lot. And holy cow, it's 2 years. Holy cow. Fuso, hello. Welcome on in. Nice to see you. Dusk, hello. Welcome on in. Yami, hello, welcome. Clutch, hello, nice to see you. Good snack, good snack. Clutch is a good bean, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Hoji, welcome on in. Can't throw yourself from the top path, you have to go through the cave. Yeah, I discovered that the hard way. Angel, welcome on in. Nice to see you, Bean. I hope you're doing well tonight. Nova, hello, welcome on in. Drock, hello, welcome. Smallest waffle, hello. Hello, hello, hello. And Nabu, hello. Welcome on in. Nice to see you. But holy heck. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't wait. All right. Let's you know, honestly, let's get right to it. Let me kill the music here real quick. I shall kill music. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we'll pop right into... There we go. Let's see what everybody's, what kind of trouble people are getting into in the Discord. Hello.
Should I tell this guy that he's...
We're not getting into any trouble.
Whatever.
Avert your eyes.
I do not believe you.
What trouble? I'm just dancing.
What? Creatures, you are trouble.
No, you take that back. If I was trouble, I wouldn't be a healer main.
Come on, come on. Everybody who's cute is also trouble. Don't you deny?
There's some truth in that, yes.
Do not deny it.
Oh, I still have my frog out from when we were frogs.
Nice.
Nice.
I also just realized without... Oh, Ahty, have you done all the side quests in Junon?
What?
Yes.
I don't want to spoil anything.
Yes, I have.
I was about to say, it's funny because I just realized, because I played 7 Rebirth on Sunday, that we did this on Saturday, and then Sunday I went and turned into a frog also.
Nice.
Because of the side quests in Rebirth where you turn into a frog, and you play mini games as a frog.
Nice. Hell yeah. Gosh,
Right.
gosh, we love frogs.
Get back here.
It was the Frog Weekend last weekend. Man, if only T3 was
I need to
here.
win.
Right? Or even Hoonts. Hoonts with their big rounds.
I had a lot of fun being a frog because I found out that if you walk like sideways and backwards, you go into like a slow backwards walk and it looks like you're twerking.
Nice.
ERPers are in shambles right now. What?
Oh no,
Balmung's unavailable from
Balmung.
DC travel.
Wow.
Oh, this poor Limps AFKers.
Good thing we're not going to Balmung. It's more like Baldung, am I right? I'm just kidding.
Ooh.
My mind went there too. I can't help it. I think the name Balmung just automatically makes me think of dung. I don't know why.
Fuck. I forgot to do a thing again. I figured out why this keeps malfunctioning. Is because I keep forgetting to activate the square in Sammy board to make all that possible. Because sometimes I have to disable it because the extension isn't quite right, so it throws a bunch of errors, so I have to disable it and re-enable it.
Did everyone pick up the Aether Current in the cave, by the way?
Yeah.
Ahty may not have.
I already have all the ether currents here. No, I don't.
Do you?
Then fly.
No, I don't. I know. I picked up that current. I picked it
was
up.
there.
Yeah, I totally did.
I remember sharing a picture of it in the Discord because it's the one section of the cave that the quest did not take us down. They had us go around it.
Oh
I
shit!
remember sharing a picture of you, so
People keep talking to me. I got the wrong. I got a bean in there instead of pumpkin. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we got a pumpkin.
Bean
now
is
you have
good,
to say
though.
the thing.
What?
You know, the pumpkin thing.
Pumpkin! There we go. And then I blew up. Thanks, Vera. Thanks. You angered the gourd gods.
Angered the smallest waffle. Oh, I want that minion of light.
You probably have it.
All right, I'm gonna weed.
I think you just go get it from the guy in New
Yeah,
Granada,
the
don't you?
achievement guy. I've caught
Yeah.
it. Oh,
You can basically get it.
There we go. Weeding time. I can't see who I'm supposed to be weeding. Okay, there's Alfie. I suppose we should have known a gleaner who specializes in animal procurement would not be so easily deceived. Yet he seemed inclined to put his trust in us all the same. More importantly, perhaps, we've discovered a new piece of the puzzle. This momentous duty the forum agent mentioned. Y'all with the minion changing. Oh my god. I can hear it. Thank you. Charlian has been called to action, and the Telophoroid's declaration was the catalyst. Whatever charge it is they hope to fulfill, they deem it of sufficient import to disrupt all of Labyrinthos. Not to mention ignore Eorzea's request for aid. Alright. As long as we're done with the minion changing now, that'd be cool. Or at least not do it when I'm reading. Alright. It's Alizé time. What duty could warrant the direct involvement of the Forum and the commitment of all its resources? Judging by what we just heard, none of the Gleaners were offered any kind of explanation. At this point, it seems abundantly clear that we'll learn nothing new by pressing them further. We should head back to Y'shtola and Kryl for the moment, see what they think of this. Right. Okay. Sorry about that. Like the noises in the background when I'm reading are like super distracting.
yeah.
I was making no noise.
I know, you were very good.
Sorry. I was distracted by the minion of light, which I now know to be a Final Fantasy I reference.
Right on. Could you also say that you were blinded by the light?
Blinded by the light.
Do, 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 do.
Everyone always mishears the lyrics, and for that reason, I only know the misheard version.
Well, you should just belt out the misheard version.
Like, lit up like a douche in the middle of the night.
Yeah, that's about what I hear.
I wish I could light up like a douche.
That's how everyone hears it, even though that's not what it is. But
I almost prefer it to be lit up like a douche.
There's a bathroom on the right.
All right, okay. I'm good.
Charlie!
Let's see.
Charlie.
Ahty's the reason why we say Charlie's name like that.
Charlie, it's Charlie.
Oh no, we're leaving creatures behind.
What? Where's Queechas?
I didn't realize we had suddenly picked up the quest, so I had to. Well, first I had to invite Charlie, and then I had to.
Okay.
Yes.
We can't be doing this without our Queechas.
Don't forgive me, I'm just a little creature.
Just a little Queecha.
Just a little creature.
Aren't we?
Speaking of Vera, the blue quest you were talking about, you know how Aether Current quests usually like expand onwards past getting the Aether Current?
Yeah, they did that starting in Stormblood, I think.
There's a really cute line from the expansion of this one that I'm
gonna be doing all the quests later.
Yeah, no, I needed to tell you, it's
All right.
very cute.
I'm gonna weed.
I'm sure it is.
Me too.
It's funny how normal the forest seems now. As a toad, it was all so much more ominous and threatening. I bet. Where's Kryle? That is a good question. Welcome back. I trust you found Aaronville, then? Interesting. I had a feeling you would learn something important, even if that something was simply a confirmation that no one knows much of anything. You should share this with Kryle, then discuss how we'd like to proceed. Assuming we find her back at the farm, she was still behaving oddly, so I bade her return and rest there. Perhaps not the best decision. In hindsight, would you mind checking near those flowers she was so entranced by? The rest of us can survey the more distant areas, just in case she decided to wander. Okay, I guess we could do that. Should go find Kryle.
Right?
You know what? My minion can OHKO your minion.
Can out what?
My minion can OHKO your minion.
Do you still have the maid, the white mage?
No, I swapped to wind up Odin.
Oh, okay.
There's a very small Zantetsuken coming, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Because I was about to say, if you still had me, if there's anything I've learned, I die very easily in Final Fantasy 1.
You are paper, my guy.
I got an eggplant.
Like, I spend most of my healing on myself in Final Fantasy 1.
We keep getting followed by Pefritos.
You know what? I need this for a Hun mark, so I'm just gonna kill this.
Go for it.
By the way, Ahty, that reminds me. Do you remember that one mob in Thavnir that you really liked?
Yeah, it looked like an anthro pangolin.
So there was a triple triad guy over there that I went back and did later, and his one card is the card for that monster.
That's awesome.
Alright. Do I need to kill just one? I just need to kill one. Cool.
Weeding time. Weed. Weed.
For you. The spell will keep it from wilting. She said you would need it for the journey ahead. Will you speak with her now? I cannot hope to match Minfilia's clarity, of course, but...
Hey, Tourmaline, welcome on in. And Ruffy. Oh, wow.
Thank you. Do not worry. She has lent me her body for only a moment. Just as I could not save the first from the flood of light, it has become arduous for me to interact with the physical world without assistance. Though I might converse with you for a time, the incorporeal form I assumed on the ship would be incapable of casting even the simplest enchantment. It is in the depths of the ethereal sea, the place to which all life returns, where my influence is greatest. After Minfilia's sacrifice on the first, it was to the sea, here in the source, where I ferried her soul. I wished that gentle spirit to find rest in the world she loved so well. Her, and another who may yet have a part to play, though that will depend on you. Take the flower, walk free, for you are free, to go where you wish, to believe what you will. That bloom will be your guide, test and proof of your conviction. In darkness, seek joy. Surrender not to sadness, and see beyond despair. Walk free, and bear the light for others to follow. Together, raise it aloft and let it shine, till the end, blinding and radiant.
That was all too brief. Already she seems so far away. My apologies if I startled you. Ever since we began our descent into Labyrinthos, I had sensed another's will, straining to reach out. Even with my particular talents, though, I was unable to make a connection at first, so weak and tenuous it was. Once I took hold of that wispy thread, imagine my surprise to discover it was Heidelin herself. Needless to say, it seemed wise to learn what we could before letting go.
Right, Marilyn? Oh my gosh.
Her answers were more cryptic than I would have liked, but at least she left us with a guide of sorts, that unusual flower. Yes, we are definitely making progress.
You can't be serious! We've done nothing wrong!
Uh-oh.
Master Fortuno? What business has the Forum with us?
Obstruction and suppression, apparently.
Mistress Baldessian, our records show you facilitated the Scions' entrance into Sharlayan by claiming them as assistants for your organization. We are aware of your investigations. After alerting the major institutions to the presence of potential troublemakers, we received word from an Archean custodian. A group operating under the auspices of the students, skulking about Labyrinthos and engaging in clandestine behavior.
Clandestine? We may not have entered Sharlayan as Scions, but we did naught to conceal our identities. Our only purpose in this city is to seek the truth. I can think of no reason why our actions should warrant the Forum's intervention.
'Tis not our way to discourage the pursuit of knowledge. But the timing of such pursuits must be considered, not to mention their potential impact. With the world in chaos, we, the true caretakers of wisdom, have committed ourselves to an undertaking that demands the utmost discretion. And we will not risk its success by turning a blind eye to disruptive foreign elements in our midst.
What, then, is to be our fate? Will you put us on a ship back to Eorzea?
The Forum will convene to examine your case. The results of said inquiry will determine your future in this city. As for your absent companion, he has already been detained.
Graha! But why? Is reading a crime now, too?
Reading is encouraged, celebrated even. Not, however, of the volumes shelved in the restricted section of the library.
Uh-oh.
Refusing to comply will only make matters worse. Let us instead treat this as an opportunity to open a dialogue with the Forum.
Silence is often one's best defense. I would advise against prolonging the proceedings with frivolous discourse. But enough. This is not the place for debate. The rostra await.
This isn't good. Thank you, Ryu.
Forgive me. I was careless.
We would have been detained regardless. This way, at least, we managed to stay together. I trust your time within the Forbidden Archives was well spent.
Oh, yeah.
The Forum will come to order! This inquiry is now in session. As Speaker-elect, I will be presiding over the day's proceedings. Master Fortuner, would you be so kind as to restate the matter which compelled you to summon your colleagues with such urgency?
As you are all aware, we recently denied Eorzea's request for Sharlayan assistance. Since then, certain individuals dissatisfied with our decision have taken it upon themselves to interfere with our work. They entered our nation masquerading as associates of the students of Baldessian. But these malcontents are better known as the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Malcontents.
These militants wield influence with both the Eorzean and Eastern alliances, and are inextricably involved with the crises presently afflicting the world at large. Loose in our city, these warmongers sought to meddle with and expose matters of state secret. What are they, if not a dire threat to be expelled?
You have tarnished the good name of the students. Galuf would be ashamed.
Shut.
Galuf Baldessian was never one to forsake his fellow man. Even if this nation closed every door and retreated from the world, he would have found a way to help the Scions, help every soul of this star fight back against the coming doom.
A terrible enemy stands poised to lay waste to all we hold dear. In the face of such madness, Eorzea reached out to Sharlayan, a respected ally, in the hopes of forming a united front. Was your curt dismissal truly the best you could offer? Or are you so preoccupied with your momentous duty of an age long past that even the end of the world is unworthy of your attention?
Whence came this revelation?
From the mouth of a Forum member within fortuitous earshot.
Then it seems your findings support my own. The reason I visited the restricted shelves was to study records of the Forum's policy-making process, to better understand the historical trends underlying their most major decisions. At first glance, the positions of neutrality in war and the accumulation of knowledge above all else appear constant and consistent, the unchanging pillars of Sharlayan society. And once upon a time, I might have left it at that. These days, however, I am more attuned to the subtleties of governance, and so I noticed something odd. From a particular point in time, the purpose of these policies shifted. No longer was knowledge preserved for the benefit of society. Rather, society was to be gradually reshaped to ensure the preservation of knowledge. The most conspicuous and telling change was the one which befell Labyrinthos. Once little more than an oversized storehouse, an enormous allocation of funds saw it transformed into an advanced research and archival facility. I also discovered a fascinating account on the finances of our Dravanian colony. The settlement attracted students from far and wide, and the connections and tuition fees thus acquired were funneled into further improvements for the archives. Now, there is no question that our nation's progress is tied to the acquisition of wisdom. Nevertheless, the vast resources diverted for this purpose borders on the obscene. But returning to the matter of when, our change in course appears to have been made some 270 years ago.
The very same period when Sharlayan scholars in the hinterlands began a formal study of the ethereal sea. You found something, did you not? And whatever it was, gave rise to your oh-so-important duty.
Mind your tongue, Archon. If you had seen...
What?
Yes. We are bound by a duty we cannot ignore. Knowing this, what would you have us do? Abandon our vital work and join you on the field of battle? We will never choose the way of the sword. We will fulfill our mission, not through strife and bloodshed, but survival. Come what may, we shall live on. We must.
Do as you must, then. But we Scions will fight until the heavens fall, until our last breath.
Such misguided zeal.
Father, Master Fortuno, I fail to understand the stance you have elected to take. But by the same token, I have yet to find a compelling argument to counter the challenge you put to us in Gridania. Still, in the midst of my uncertainty, I must trust in myself to do what is right, as others have chosen to trust in me. So I will continue, as I always have, weighing the consequences of my every action, and allowing my hope for the future to inform my decisions.
That's quite enough. Have you all forgotten the reason for this assembly?
Skolok Monteshane. He's the head of the Studium and an old friend of my grandfather's.
Honestly, every discussion devolves into some interminable debate. Terrible habit. Let's return to the topic at hand, By their own admission, these Scions have resolved to fight alongside the Eorzean nations against the doom which swift approaches. But there exists no evidence of an attempt to incite our citizens to do the same. Furthermore, while our decision may well have been the correct one, we cannot simply bull our way through these disagreements without inviting doubts or objections. Put yourselves in their place. Who among you would leave a tome unopened if an elder forbid you read it with no reason given?
Good point.
Now, if we're to quell further discontent, then we must conclude this matter with a fair and even hand.
Order! We will have order! Master Monteshane raises some valid points. Keeping such concerns in mind, I propose we enforce the following measures. Until further notice, the students of Baldesion are to cease any and all activities within the domain of Sharlayan. You will also refrain from any further investigation into the Forum's decisions and duties. Failure to comply with these restrictions will result in the immediate expulsion of your Scion associates. Let us put this judgment to a vote. All in favor? raise your hand. I count 51 for and 48 against. The proposal is passed. Students, scions, you have heard the Forum's judgment. Pray abide by it, or face the consequences. Honored members, I thank you for your time. This inquiry is concluded.
Interesting. Wow, I don't know what to think of that.
We didn't know that he had gone in the restricted section.
Ba 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 ba.
Ba 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 ba.
All right, so before I go any further, I'm getting curiously close to an ad break, so I'm just gonna take it now.
Curiously close?
Yeah, so I'm before I talk to any extras or advance the story, I'm just gonna take this ad break.
Do it.
So yeah. So folks, I'm gonna take a quick 3-minute ad break before I go any further. I just don't want us to get caught by, you know, getting forced ad breaks and things like that in the middle of something big. So, I'll catch y'all on the backside of just a 3-minute ad break. It's a great opportunity to get up and use the restroom or get a drink of water or grab a snack or something like that. So, go do it if you need it. And I will BRB. 3 minutes. All right, we're back. There we go. Let me rejoin voice here real quick. Ba 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 ba
Yeah.
ba
Ba ba ba ba ba. There's a lookout spot in the rostra.
Okay.
Paladin did get a lot of really cool looking skills in Endwalker, apparently. Like, you just have fucking giant swords coming out of everywhere.
If you haven't got it already.
Ahty does have it.
I already
or
have it.
Ahty already has
for
it.
this part.
Have you picked up the sightseeing book?
Yeah, maybe.
It's at the very end of the dock.
It's also not necessary to grab right now.
Yeah.
Pose.
All right. Is Queeches also here? I know they said to wait for them.
They
Looks
seem
like
to be
Creatures is in a
incensing
cutscene.
already. So I think they might be ahead of us.
Creatures is in a cutscene.
Yeah, they might be ahead of us, so we need to get going.
Well, we might.
We're not ahead of them.
Are you sure about that? Because we were just in a cutscene.
I'm pretty sure that we were all here, but I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. Like, it would just seem pretty strange to me for Creatures to say, "and wait for me," if they were ahead of us.
Wait, so where the fuck are they then?
I lost track of Ahty, so
Where are you in the cutscene?
I don't know.
What cutscene are you watching?
Are you in a cutscene with like all of the scions in the middle of a big spiral room that looks
Okay,
like?
I'm now looking at the stream, and yes, I went ahead because I don't look at the stream in case Ahty goes ahead and spoils something for me.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Meanwhile, there was a 3-minute ad break, so you've been doing 3 whole minutes of content without us.
2.5.
It's fine. As long as we're not waiting, as long as we don't have to wait for Creatures, that's fine.
Yeah.
Time to do the catching up.
All right. So reading
I'm
time.
pausing here until I see things appear on Ahty's screen.
Yep.
All right. Reading time. I apologize for the trouble I've caused you. I was pondering the significance of what I had just read as I left the restricted section. and knocked over the security mammoth on my way out. I promise to be more vigilant next time. Theo! Hell yeah! Theo, how was your stream? How was your stream? Artanis, hello, welcome on in. It was good. How was Final Fantasy XIV tonight? Tell us all about it, as long as there's no spoilers. But holy heck. Theo, thank you so much for the raid. And don't forget to do your self-care stuff. Don't forget to do your self-care stuff. Grab yourself a drinky and a snack and get cozy. And welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Ahty. I am a transferee gamer from Oregon, and I mainly play RPG games. Tonight we're playing Final Fantasy XIV. It's my favorite RPG pretty much of all time. We are in Endwalker right now. And yeah, we just got finished getting yelled at by a bunch of boomers. Let me pee, and I will be right back. Right on. Piss right back. Be right piss. Transferee gamer, you're not wrong. Breaking the law, you bet. You later. Hello, welcome on in. Nice to see you. Well, holy heck. Welcome on in, folks. The community here, we're all pretty chill, laid back. We're all friends. If that sounds like your jam, please feel free. Kick up your feet and relax. Enjoy the show. You can chat, lurk, do whatever you want to do. You could even drop a follow if you would like, though that's not required. But regardless of what you do, you're heckin' welcome here, and you're valid. And while Theo is pissing, I'm gonna keep reading. Thank the gods for Scholark Monteshane. I absolutely loathe arguing in circles. Alright. An Alphino? My father may be right, that I am still groping in the dark for answers. But I needed him to know that I would never stop searching. I owed that much to Arenhold, and myself. You may encounter some raised eyebrows, but do continue to claim the students as your sponsor whensoever the need arises. I believe in the guiding principles of the Scions, and I know my grandfather would have as well. Well, at least we've been allowed to remain in the city, and our endless investigations may not have been in vain. We now know that this mysterious duty of theirs began with whatever the Forum discovered in the Ethereal Sea. With our freedom so sorely curtailed, however, we will struggle to learn aught more of substance here in Charlian. Aw, Dusk, that's really sweet. I'm really glad I was able to find this community, Ahty. And now that I'm thinking about it, I probably wouldn't have gotten to know so many more wonderful people and so much more about myself without being in this lovely community. Thank you so much. It's always nice to hear that, you know? I mean, I'd like to think that, you know, we're kind of all into this, we're all in this together, you know? We all made this the community that it is. I might have kind of kicked the ball in motion 4 years ago, but I'm really glad I did, you know, because it's really turned into something that I'm really proud of, you know, and y'all are amazing folks, and I treasure everyone who comes by, whether it's every stream or once in a blue moon, you know. Y'all are heckin' awesome. Y'all are amazing, and like I said, y'all are what makes this community what it is. So I've been starting and ending stream lately with creepy nuts. Theo, what? What does that mean? What? Winterwolf, thank you so much for gifting 3 months of tier 1 subitude to Twilight. Thank you so much. No, I haven't. I haven't seen the animated called Mashal. think it's Mashal. Ruineel, welcome on in. I have not. I don't watch a ton of anime. I watch some here and there. You said it right. Interesting. Artanis, thank you so much for the follow. Berlin. Okay, I'm gonna send you some creepy nuts in the gifts for the gift sub. What? Creepy nuts in my what? I am so confused. It's a band. Oh. See, now I can imagine Theo just giggling, be like, all right. So I'm gonna weed. The overall picture has grown clearer, yes. But that's in spite of the Forum being so maddeningly vague about this duty of theirs. Why are they so reluctant to explain their actions in plain words? Survival, come what may. Is Father's work so vital that it takes precedence over his own family? Alphino? Alize? It is you! Thank you, Theo. When I heard you'd been dragged before the Forum, I came as swiftly as I could. I am so very glad they allowed you to stay. Mother? I'm Alliance Levieur at your service. And you fine people must be the scions of the Seventh Dawn. How lovely it is to finally meet you. Mother, please. We don't wish to make things difficult for you. If word reaches Father that you were here... Oh, bother that. Am I to be chastised for speaking with my own children? I am well aware that you and Master Fortuno are not on the best of terms at the moment, but I've been absolutely desperate to see my darlings again. You will come by the house, won't you? I have gifts waiting. The timing couldn't be better. As matters stand, we shan't be going anywhere until we discuss matters with Thancred's group and reconsider our options. Go visit your home. We will be back at the annex when you are ready to rejoin us. I'm not sure we... Ahty, what do you think? Ahty? The Ahty Squeegee? What a splendid day this has turned out to be. Champion of Eorzea, I insist that you join us. But we must be quick about it. Not for my own benefit, but should my husband return and find you enjoying our hospitality, the servants will be made to suffer the consequences. Ahty, if you would be so kind as to escort my children to the estate. And then she was gone, and with her any opportunity to protest, yet she is a mother. Indeed, the matter is settled. Enjoy yourselves, you three. Ahty looked either confused or hungry right there. Yes. Alright. I'm sure Alphino thinks nothing of it. He invited classmates over all the time, but I wasn't the most... It was a different time for me, alright? My man is sleeping on the lawn tonight. You're not wrong. I apologize. My mother is not one to take no for an answer. Still, I am glad, relieved even, to see her in such high spirits. What say you, Ahty? Though it seems we should have little enough time to enjoy it. Will you accompany us to our visit home? We accompany us on our visit home. How did I butcher that so badly? Oh my god. Fine. If we're going, then let's get it over with. But be sure to stay in the entrance hall. No peeking into our private chambers, thank you very much. Why ever not? Your room was always perfectly neat and tidy. Everyone has things they'd rather keep to themselves, don't they? Cherished mementos you couldn't bring yourself to throw away. Childhood toys. I mean, God, never mind. The Levier estate is that way. Straight down the stairs. Come on. All right. Ooh, there's a bubble I need to stop at right there. Cilius, hello, welcome on in. Alright, let's see. When Alize and I were little, this bridge was as far as we were permitted to wander alone. I say alone, but my mother or a servant was always somewhere nearby, keeping a watchful eye. And now look at us. Traveling to different continents, different worlds even. As children, Alphino and I would often wait here for our father to come home from work. It must have been a day when his meetings ran long, because I remember growing restless and leaning out over the railing to watch the water rush by. Father, of course, arrived at that exact moment, came pounding down the path in a panic, crying out my name. Let's see, what's the small talk? After all we've been through together, it's just strange to be here with you now. To come full circle and see how much has changed. The Levier estate is in the northern part of Journey's End, just down the stairs from the rostra. Oh, and please don't make a fuss when we get there. It's only a house. All right. Only a house. It's a fucking mansion. And here you are at last. Please do come in. What? What is it, Poji?
You missed point B.
There was another spot to talk to them.
I marked both A and B.
I didn't even see B.
Because it's down the stairs from the house.
You didn't look for it. You had to look for it.
Look at my mini map. Do you see a B?
I do.
I did be on mine.
It's yellow.
Oh, you mean this tiny little fucking squiggle that looks like somebody made a spelling mistake and scratched it out on the fucking map?
That's
You
still
know
a
that
mark.
when you have characters following you, you're supposed to look for talking points.
This doesn't look like a fucking B to me, Vera.
People mark it with a 2 next time.
You're supposed to look at it and be like, what the fuck is that? And then you're looking at it like, oh, there's a talking point there.
Go, it's cute.
Since
I don't know if Ahty can because Ahty's in dialogue.
Oh fuck.
If you Alt F4, you will leave the dialogue.
I'm not gonna quit the game just to catch one little bit of dialogue.
Fine, we shall read it to you.
Okay, go. Oh, I'm getting a raid.
Alright, I'll wait. God dang it.
Talcarace, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. Thank you so much. We were having sort of a miniature argument. Talcarace, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. How is Tormenture? What even is that? I've never heard of that before. I hope you had fun tonight. Freighter, hello, welcome on in. Soph, hello, welcome. But holy heck, folks, welcome on in. Thank you. Again, Talcarace, thank you so much for the raid. And welcome, folks. My name is Ahty. I'm a trans-free gamer from Oregon. I mainly play RPG games. Tonight we're playing Final Fantasy XIV, which is my very favoritist, my most favoritist RPG game of all time. It's so long and nice, and I love it. But holy heck, the community here, we're all pretty chill, laid back, and we're all friends. If that sounds like your jam, please feel free to kick up your feet and relax. Enjoy the show. You can chat, lurk, do whatever you want to do. You can even drop a follow if you would like, although that's not required. Regardless of what you do, though, you're heckin' welcome here, and you're valid. Tell us all about Talcarace, but first, make sure you get your self-care stuff going on, because streaming's hard. Grab yourself a drinky and a snack. Get cozy. My timing is always impeccable, hell yeah. Miniature. But holy heck, folks. Talcarace, thank you so much. Tormentor is a lot of fun. It's a psychological horror Atari 2600-esque game. Interesting. Came out in October. Highly recommended if you like games like Inscription. Ooh. I know I love watching people play Inscription. I haven't played it myself, so I can't really pass judgment there, but I have a feeling I would love Inscription. So I will give that a shot. I will look at that. Thank you so much, Tel. Holy heck, folks. Awesome. Talcarace, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. I also highly recommend Inscription. Yeah, I mean, I watched several people play it. I watched Yorialu play it all the way through. And, wow. I watched Yori play it. I watched Spoonie play it. So many people. Oh my god. I definitely gotta play it. Alright, let me return to... Okay. Alright, resume your screaming.
So I shall read Alphino, and Vero will read Alize.
Okay.
Oh yes, this is where I first practiced magic on an actual person. Alize had fallen, you see, and scraped her knee quite badly. So I tried casting the simple restorative spell I had only just learned. How she smiled when the wound closed, the joy and relief. That was, I believe, the very moment I chose the healing arts as the main subject of my studies.
And Alice says, "We used to come here all the time with grandfather. In summer, I would dip my hands and feet in the fountain and splash about. Not Alfino, though. Even back then, he wasn't very fond of playing in water. He'd make any excuse to avoid it. Which would explain how I came to swim like an auk, and he sink like a stone."
Hell yeah. Thank you so much for reading.
Gotta bully Alfino to his face, huh?
Yep. Have fun with Final Fantasy... Have fun with Final Fantasy XIV. I gotta lurk and take care of a few things. Accidentally streamed for 8+ hours. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Talcarace.
Were they trying to stream that long?
Accidentally.
I mean, honestly, accidentally streaming that long is the thing. I have been into games that much that, like, you know, you get like this weird streamer tunnel vision, and then you're just like, you know, you've been streaming for an hour, and then when you look again, it's like 8. It's like, what the fuck happened to my entire day? I've done that before.
Where did it go?
It's like, I needed to do the dishes.
I went to the bathroom.
Yeah. Look, Tormentor was a lot of fun. I bet. And there's nothing wrong with being super into a game. It happens. But definitely look after yourself, because you Talcarace are more important than any video game. Definitely take care of the body, because that's the only one you got.
The streamer comes first, and that includes the streamer's body.
Yes.
You can't stream if you don't have a body.
It's true.
By the way, I think it's funny that on one of the dialogues Alize had was, "Don't freak out, it's just a house," knowing how big their house is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It looks like it's bigger than the friggin' rostra, honestly.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Like, just the foyer looks bigger than the rostra.
Telk says, all good. I made sure to take breaks on the hour, and chat likes to make sure I stay hydrated. Yeah, I bet.
Hydration routines are the best.
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna weed.
Come on in, Ahty. It's nice and warm and cold.
All right. And here you are at last. Please do come in.
Welcome home, my lady.
What? What are you gawping at?
She's so self-conscious. Oh my god. Just admiring the craftsmanship.
Oh, I suppose I never gave the decor much thought. I'm glad that you approve, I think.
Lord Fortuneau is not to hear of this visit. And I should also like the children to have their gifts, ere my husband makes his return.
As you wish, my lady.
Master Alphino, Mistress Alice, if you would accompany me upstairs.
We shan't be long.
You shan't.
The twins have been sending letters home from time to time, recounting their latest adventures.
Sorry, I started shrimping.
I am sure they withhold certain details, of course, if only to keep me from worrying. Yet a mother worries all the same. In the early days especially, I tried to support them as best I could, sending the Scion's coin and other such donations. Fortunately, they have found the strength to overcome adversity time and time again. Their words grow more confident with every letter, their depictions more vivid. The triumphs and defeats, the joys and sorrows. It is clear that they have come to find value in every experience. But of those they treasure most, it would seem that meeting you might be the most impactful. Why, since that fateful day, I do believe there has not been a single missive in which you were not mentioned by name.
Interesting.
"'Tis plain they care for you, and I am glad they have such a steadfast companion watching over them. Under normal circumstances, I would offer you tea, but alas, these are anything but. In any event, why don't you keep me company whilst we await my children's return? Perhaps you might regale me with a tale or two of your exploits."
When you mentioned gifts, I wasn't sure what to expect.
Oh, wow.
Mother,
Oh, look how well it fits you. And the style is to your liking?
It's perfect. Exactly what I would have chosen. But please, tell me you had something different made for Alphino.
Naturally. You are hardly little children anymore. And while I shall miss dressing you in those precious matching outfits, I must respect the individuals you have grown to become. See for yourself.
Thank you for the splendid clothes, Mother. Stylish, comfortable, and eminently practical.
I am so glad you like them. They are, however, missing one final touch.
If you'd allow me, Master Alphino.
Wait. Are these...
A sage's tools of the trade. They belonged to your father.
Oh, wow.
Though he may as well be chained to his desk these days, as a student he was often called upon to venture into the field. He wielded those armaments, both to heal and to harm in no few battles. None so fierce as those you two have braved, perhaps, but battles nonetheless. Thus did I pull them out of storage, to show you that he was not always the man who stands in vehement opposition to you now. And also because it would be a terrible waste of ridiculously expensive House Leveilleur commissioned artistry.
I love her.
I am told these devices are quite difficult to master. But someone of your extensive experience should soon have them darting about with grace and aplomb.
That's so funny. Y'all can't see it. Y'all can't see it. But like in the lower left-hand corner, where it's all blurry, that's me. And like, I wanna take a picture of this because later I'm gonna upload the screenshot. It's so funny because it's just like, it's literally just my eyes and my nose and then my bow.
May the wisdom in that crystal serve you well. And please, try to find common ground with your father, that you might come and go without need for this awful subterfuge.
Yeah. We shouldn't have to do shit like that.
We will, Mother. I promise.
My final gifts to you, before you run off, are an observation and a suggestion. Firstly, Fortuno has ever been a serious man, but it was only after you were born that he truly lost himself in his work. I may not know the Forum's inner workings, but I know your father's. The timing of that change in him holds some significance. Secondly, do not seek to best your father with words. Far better that you simply show him. Let him discover the merit of your actions, after they cannot be undone.
Oh, Mother.
We shall take your wisdom to heart. Thank you again for these gifts, and farewell for now.
Safe travels, my children. Eat well, stay warm, and keep your friends close.
Right.
Bring out a map.
I love Amélians.
Hi.
Hi.
I love their new clothes. Like, I knew Alice had new clothes from the trailer, but I didn't notice Alphino had gotten new clothes in the trailer.
I didn't even notice they had gotten new clothes, so.
Yeah. I am gonna weed. And that was that. Only the gods know when we'll be back again. Thank you for indulging Mother's request. I can see it meant a lot to her, and I, shall refrain from inquiring as to the content of your private conversation. Our visit was all too brief. For now, however, it will have to suffice. As will these tokens of home that we carry with us. These gifts to help remember who we are and whence we came. But enough sentimentality. Let us return to the annex and rejoin our companions.
Achievements list?
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I watched someone who tries to do getting every achievement ever in Final Fantasy XIV, and when one of their custom delivery weeks was, that's when I was first introduced to Amélians as a character.
Rar.
Rar.
Hi, Ahty.
Hi.
Hey, Ahty.
Yeah.
When's the next bathroom break?
30
Another 20 minutes.
Yeah,
or so?
about 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Why? What's up? You need to use.
Nothing.
You need to pee pee.
Maybe.
You want a little pee-pee dance?
Well, how about this? How about we will walk to the annex, but we won't go inside. You can
Okay.
go. You can go pee.
I will be right back. Thank you very much.
All right. Yeah, I mean, 30 minutes is a little bit long to hold it, you know? No one should have to do that.
I like that our two groups were essentially the boys and the girls and femboys.
What?
The two groups, the boys, Thancred, Estinian, Urianger, and then the girls and the femboys, Ishtola, Alphino, Alize, Kryl, and Graha.
Graha's a femboy? What?
Yeah, he's absolutely a femboy.
Okay, I get that. You know, honestly, that's fair. That's fair. What? Charlie, what does that mean? What does that mean? Everybody gangsta until the pants start walking? What? Waffle. Alfredo leverage. Alfredo lever action. It's Alfredo lever 2000 for all of your 2000 parts.
No, those aren't lever action. Those are fully auto lasers.
They are, yeah. That took me a second. Gosh, I love queech. Gosh, I love queeches. Gosh, I love queeches.
What if I were to order some food?
Creatures.
Where the heck is my phone? Without my phone. Stop.
You need your phone. You need your phone to order your food.
Yes.
I
How
just-
do you order food?
I go to grubhub.com and click, click, click. That's all I do.
I go to DoorDash app on my phone.
I just went through my achievements to see if I had any unclaimed minions, and I found one.
Really? I should do that.
It was in my Grand Company achievements, way at the bottom.
How did you do that?
What do you mean?
How did you go through your achievements to find?
That pretty much every filter except for unfinished achievements. So filter completed ones with mount, minion, gear, miscellaneous item, and title reward.
How do I do that?
You click the filter buttons at the top.
Because for some reason when I click it, it doesn't work.
What do you mean?
I'm clicking them and it doesn't work.
Click it.
Are you looking at last 5 watch list or current area?
Click it or tick.
Because if you're looking at those, you can't click them. You're not allowed to filter anything in the relevant category. You have to go to a different category.
I go to the website of the food I want to order. I would do that, but Grubhub makes it easy, so I just do that. And I pretty much just use Grubhub because since I have Amazon Prime, I have it linked up with Grubhub, so I don't there's no delivery fees.
Oh dang, you can do that?
You can, yes. And they they discount the processing fee or something like that. It's like half or something like that.
I had a minion. I also have the Pope's Crown.
From Gold Saucer.
The I've got a bunch of orchestrion rolls.
Yeah, you got a lot to go through.
Chocobo suit.
All right, just give me a second, folks.
Bullshit.
You're in a city.
It's kind of getting to that time of year where it's just warm enough that if I wear my headphones for a long period of time, my ears get like kind of clammy and itchy. So I gotta air them out for just like for a little bit here.
Fair.
Oh, also a mammoth.
All right, that's better.
And a shield.
That's better.
From your Grand Company, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna. So creatures, you're back.
I am back, thank you.
All right, so then we will proceed into the annex. I love how like everybody ignored my directions except for Ryu.
I was already in here when you said to wait.
Yeah, I was already here too when I asked for about the bathroom break. So.
Oh, all right, I see.
Throws you.
Grabs you, 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 bites you, bites you, bites you, bites you, grabs you, bites you, bites you, grabs you, grabs you, grabs you, bites you, bites you, grabs you. All right, I'm gonna weed. I've got a lot of extras this time around. All right. As curious as I am to learn the truth of this duty, I wonder what else the Forum is hiding. A calamitous secret whose origin lies in the ethereal sea. Duplicity aside, however, I do not believe Master Fortuno means us ill. Even the harsh words he had for his children stemmed not from anger, I think, but desperation. For us to feel responsible for the schism of House Levier would be pure hubris. After all, we are merely on the outskirts of what is, essentially, a family affair. And yet neither can we claim the indifference of strangers. To hear their mother welcome them so warmly was a joy and a relief. If I intend to master these sages' armaments, that will mean learning to imbue them with the same ether that I poured into Moonstone and Obsidian. It is difficult to grasp the essence of such an entity. For me, it will help to think of the Newliths as allies in battle. Simply a new form of the energy which went into manifesting my carbuncle companions. Don't think for a moment that I'm jealous of Alphino's new weapons. They are far more suited to him than me. We look for Eorzea in matching outfits, but our styles, both fashion and fighting, have long since diverged. If anything, I'm proud of the difference between us. Plus, I will remind you, Alize, that you got a brand new weapon like 3 expansions ago from Urianger, and Alfie ain't got shit. So, yeah. It's nice he's getting, like, some recognition. Enjoy your time with the Leviers, I hope. I would ask how the twins fared, but their new outfits tell the tale. Alfie has been using his grandpa's book since Eorzea. I only hope that we can help them reconcile with their father. That they might return home one day with their heads held high. In the meantime, we edge ever closer to the secret the Forum strives to hide, and the flower bequeathed to you by Hydaelyn is sure to guide us going forward. I'm confident that once we've heard your report from Thavnair, then we'll be well equipped to plot out our next move. I have to say, after that special moment using both books in Bahamut, it's kind of a shame to see the books get replaced. As exciting as it is to see them do something new, yeah. But it is what it is. Since there has been progress in both investigations, shall we share the findings from our respective locales?
Your time in Thavnair has certainly been eventful. In my opinion, carrying out Vitra's request and assaulting the Tower of Zot should be our highest priority.
I agree. While I still have questions concerning the Forum and their grand undertaking, we have all but exhausted our avenues of investigation. Simply pressing them any harder on the subject will almost certainly result in our expulsion. Therefore, I suggest we explore the ethereal sea connection by way of a letter to Master Matoya, then make our way to Thavnair.
I wonder, even with the protection these talismans afford us, what can we hope to achieve once inside the tower? According to Orenvold and Fodola's report, they were unable to free the Emolja. Worse, their attempts triggered the tower's defenses, which led to a summoning of Luna Ifrit.
What does it tell us that the Spires even have such defenses? Simply pulling a prisoner from the wall is fatal, thus the direct approach is doomed to failure from the outset. Any further measures to dissuade such actions seem unnecessary. Unless, of course, there is a way to free the prisoners without killing them. Then it stands to reason that any intruders will be met with overwhelming force.
The towers appeared throughout the world in but the twinkling of an eye. 'Twas by magical means these structures were raised, I surmise. A spire thus conjured must needs be maintained, and I suspect an arcane catalyst, some manner of core, doth lie hidden within. Destroy the core, and the tower ceaseth to be, thus liberating the captives without harm.
So we can hope, and I would prefer to enter the tower with a working theory than with no plan at all.
Assuming Ishtola's reasoning is correct, the chances of the defenses remaining dormant are small to none. Any primals will have to be dealt with, and defeating one will likely only lead to the summoning of another. Our every victory will only compound the prisoner's suffering.
May we not then divide our forces? Those proficient in healing will focus on sustaining the captives. That duty can be covered by Urianger, Kryl, Yostola, and myself.
Yummy, thank you.
The remaining Scions will proceed with the search for the core. Admittedly, this strategy puts both parties at greater risk, but it should bolster our chances of saving the Archosaurus by a considerable margin.
Are you sure Alpha No is in the right group?
If you're to fight primals, then you'd best have at least one healer with you.
And I am more than happy to fulfill that role. I found wielding a sage's armaments to be rather intuitive, and look forward to testing them against a more challenging foe.
It seems we have a plan. All that remains is to carry it out. I will inform Rads at Han of our movements, so let us make our preparations and regroup near the tower.
All right.
The military post in what's left of the Hamsa hatchery should serve as a convenient staging point.
That sounds perfect. And remember, the experimental aetheryte at the confluence is there for those who need it, so there's no excuse for being late.
I've been making signal chat jokes myself. Uh-oh.
It's my turn with the Ahty this dungeon. That it is.
I didn't mean for Ahty to pick up the political joke.
What?
Don't worry about it.
What do you mean don't worry about it? What political joke are we talking about?
Ahty just
picked up me responding to it.
Oh.
Nah, it's fine.
Ahty would never have picked it up if you didn't say it with political just now.
Right? If you dwell on it, it makes it worse.
What is so bad about this joke?
Nothing. Moving on.
Does it have something to do with the Tangerine Tyrant?
We talked about signal chat.
Okay.
I said that's what, because I was wondering at the beginning why we were getting that music. And then at the end, I was like, oh, because we're making war plans. And
I see.
We're making war plans in the signal chat.
I see. Okay. It's okay. I mean, like, as long as we're not having, like, intense political debate, then not really the
We're just making jokes. Yeah.
I said it's funny, but it's not.
All right, so
the joke is funny. The fact that I'm able to make it is not funny.
Yeah.
I realized there's a section of map over here that I didn't have filled in, and so I felt compelled to go fill it in.
Oh yeah, that. I didn't touch that either.
So where are we headed? We're headed to the Great Work?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And then heading to the northwesternmost part of the island.
Gotcha.
I ordered some mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese?
That means I have
Yes.
time.
You don't have that much time.
I have so much time.
No, you don't.
Garlic bacon crunch mac and cheese.
What in the shit? I want that inside me.
I had the other week. I had pesto mac and delicious. I ate like a serving and a half because I didn't know we have a new mac and cheese place in town.
Ooh.
What do you mean I can't? Why can't I fish here?
I'm assuming that this is a dungeon if Creatures is already calling dibs.
And now we know the true reason why Creatures is just a tiny bit ahead of everyone else.
Can't I fish here?
I wanted to see if there were any if there were any more like armor coffers in what we'd be going over tonight.
I see.
I wonder if Tower of Zot, because that's such an odd name. is a reference to an older Final Fantasy.
I wouldn't be
FF4, I
surprised.
believe.
Everything is.
Quake Ranger Taya, hello, welcome on in. Long time no see, Beam.
Or Zot mentioned in the video about FF4.
I don't think absolutely everything is, but a lot of things are.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of things are.
Could I get a shout out for Quake Ranger Taya, please? And also Malik VR.
Yeah, it's FF4.
Elite Dangerous.
Did you get shout out Malik?
Yeah, I did. I got both.
Yay!
So cruel. How could you do this? I can't fish here, and I don't know why. I'm mad about
Easily. Ahty, ask. I do.
Yeah.
I've spent the last few weeks getting warm and cool flamers of my different jobs because of the temperature difference in two main areas of the expansion.
You know what? I didn't think about that, but you're right, because Charlian is cold. It snows there, and this is more tropical.
It's very hot. But yeah, so look, this is my scaled down paladin, just like all the heavy bits removed.
I should probably make something for warm weather because I am dying in this plate now.
Oh, I've been waiting to show this off. Let me go get my warm weather astrology. I can't because we're not in a sanctuary. I'll be right back.
All right. So probably what I think we should do. I've got about 11. I got about 11 minutes until I need to take an ad break. So I think I'm just gonna take it now.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
All right, you can go do your thing.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll be right back.
Yeah. So folks, I'm gonna take a quick 3-minute ad break just so we're not dealing with that garbage while we're trying to make it through like cutscenes or dungeons or something like that. So folks, I will see you on the backside of 3 minutes. Grab yourself a drink here and a snack or something like that if you need to pee or poop. There we go. Now's your time to do it. So I will see you in 3 minutes. BRB. All right, looks like we're back. Perfect. All right, we're back. Is everybody all set?
We went to go change clothes because it's hot.
It's hot.
I gave them a bad idea. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
But Ahty.
What are you wearing?
This is the Moonward top that is available. Moonward top of healing, which is available from the Nutsy board in Old Charlian.
Good lord.
I have been dreaming of this outfit since I basically picked up the game.
That is like the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life.
I think you're going to like my outfit too when I get back there.
Look at creatures. Oh my gosh.
There's nobody in Gridania, so fucking. Not a single one of you. Okay.
Creatures, not gonna lie, I like that a lot.
Thank you very much. I also have, this one cost some real money because I had to get the outfit at the Mog store, but here's my bard as well.
Oh, it's cute. Oh, I love the eye patch. What the fuck? That's so cute. I love the leggings too. Oh, that's cute. Fuck. What? That's so cute. Oh fuck. I can't.
It's okay, don't worry. I'll just be a warm weather paladin at the moment, so.
Aw.
Much more simple.
You should use the market for it, don't you?
All right.
I'm almost there.
It's okay.
I am rolling down the hill.
It's okay. You're just making everybody wait, including the whole stream. You know, nothing huge.
I mean, listen, I'm getting praise for my outfit, so like I don't mind.
I think you'll appreciate my outfit too, though, Ahty. I wanted to dress for warmer weather.
Looks like we're in the night.
God, how did I become such a shit?
Probably bad influences.
Bad influences. I hung around the kids from the wrong side of the tracks.
Look at me.
Oh, look at that! Ooh, that's handsome. I like that a lot.
This slot will be empty.
What's funny is that that's
Oh,
a
there you are.
level 50 something top.
Oh yeah, but I love that. But I love that top.
Yeah, and also like the shape of your staff, like like your horns and well, yeah, I think your horns. That's what they're called. They're tusks or something like that. They like the shape of those like complements the staff and vice versa. I think it's just it all really goes. The shape
and I have
is very
purple
similar.
flowers in my hair.
I love flowers in my hair.
They're the same shade of purple as the top.
That's awesome. I love it. I love it.
Because my normal glam, I'm like, you know what? That's a lot of heavy robes for hot weather.
Mm-hmm.
God, why are y'all so hot? God.
Honestly, I think this top helps with how much my butt is hanging out. Not gonna lie.
I didn't even see the butt part. Let me see if I can cam in on that butt.
I mean,
His cheeks.
it's the top plus it's also the 2B thigh height.
Yep. Oh yeah, I guess your cheekies are kind of hanging out a little bit.
Yeah. I got a swimsuit top on. I'm not gonna lie.
So we're just doing a tiny bit of perv camming here. Just a tiny bit. Yep, they had a little cheekies.
Mm-hmm. You can side cam, just no up shots.
I'm not gonna do that. Yeah.
Forgot I also had this one that I made a few months ago, and it works for perfectly for like warm weather samurai.
Yeah, hell yeah. That looks badass.
You know what's kind of funny about these sandals that I'm wearing?
What?
These are the default all raw sandals. I started the game with these.
Nice. No, like, I know Joe was making a tank lamb and just pulled out the starter Vera top for it, so.
I have the Hrothgar Van braces on my monk. Is that like the little forearm guards that they had?
All right, so
I've been doing so much unsynced farming for this. Like, I've been doing Omega, unsynced Eden's shit. Like, oh god, I'm tired.
So are we good to go? Are we ready?
I'm ready.
Is everybody ready?
I think
Beer's not
Vera
here.
is still missing though.
All right. Vera, are you almost done?
We lost Vera.
My food is on its way.
Vera.
I need good boots.
Vera.
Oh no, Vera's gonna go unsync something. On motorcycle.
Vera's like, Daddy needs a new pair of boots.
I just took a 3-minute break. We need to do the thing.
You know what? You just go and I'll catch up.
Okay.
See, aren't you glad I'm your tank for tonight, Ahty? I'm already here.
All right. So.
Well, then that means I could be the healer.
All right, I'm gonna read.
True.
I'm weeding. Ah, our friend from Eorzea. We've been expecting you. You and yours will lead the mission into the tower, I'm told. The warding scales will be delivered soon. Till then, please stand by at the boat till we have readied. When your fellows arrive, I will direct them to join you. We pray for your safety and success. Right.
I understand that all too well.
All right, A for Ahty.
I'm still unlocking the dungeon. Slow down.
A for Ahty, B for butts.
Oh, yeah, there's a
Oh, well, there you
destination we gotta wait at.
Yeah, some of us are still unlocking the dungeon, Ahty.
Like Ahty's rushing ahead.
Oh, honestly.
Destination, Ahty.
How can I?
Ahty.
Okay.
You have to go to the destination, otherwise it's not good.
I was on my way to the destination. Y'all need to cool your jets. I'm kidding. I didn't even realize I had to click on the sparklies. Don't tell anybody. Fury, welcome on in. Oh, shucks. As my inside voice was on the outside again? Fuck. If this is the future of Aetheryte travel, I think I'll stick to boats. No warning, however empathic, could have prepared me for that. On account of which, we are a little late, but fighting fit, mostly. My friends, permit me to thank you for accepting this mission. You must be... We should still call you Varshan, I suppose? Indeed. It would not do to confuse our soldiers. Very well, then. For our part, we are humbled that you should see fit to entrust us with your warding skills. Please convey as much to His Excellency. One for each of you. Please accept them with my blessings. Our thanks. With these, we can go anywhere those with the blessing of light can go. Not only for this operation either, but all the ones to come. We can finally break your monopoly on primals. In that case, they're all yours from now on. But I'm afraid we can't let you retire just yet. You're the Scion's brightest star, after all. If everyone is amenable to it, let us review the strategy for good measure. As previously agreed, we will divide into two groups. Ahty and her band will break through the tower's defenses and locate its core. Meanwhile, the rest of us will tend to the prisoners, who will doubtless want for healing due to the duress of repeated summonings. The primals which the tower bringeth forth shall be deities of Thavnarian myth. As we have no prior experience with such foes, pray exercise the utmost caution when confronting them. We commence the operation at your word, my friend. Fury, welcome on in. For the people of Thavnar, nay, the entire world, we must prevail.
But she kind of is
Does
like
both.
a red mage, but without.
Like, yeah,
red.
literally talk to her. She brings it up herself.
All right, we Gucci.
This sorceress can command whatever magics the situation requires. So it's like a red mage, but without the rapier.
Yeah, she's a red mage with a
So
stick.
it's black and the white magic.
Well, she's a red mage that pulls mana from the environment like a white mage and black mage do.
Yeah, she's Y'shtola the Grey.
Oh yeah, oh Veer, let's see your warm weather tank. Very nice.
All right, so it's gonna be me, the cutie creatures. Who else?
The top is a little bit fancy, but I don't remember where I got it from.
I got Malik and Poji.
Oh, we got Poji?
I think we got Poji.
Oh man.
Yeah.
2 healers? Okay. Oh, 1 healer,
No,
okay.
No, yeah, there we go, we sorted it.
Perfect.
Alright. Make sure I don't have us on thing.
Oh man.
What's up?
Unless, if Malik doesn't mind, Vera has a class, I think, that can play as a DPS.
Huh?
I'm saying
Do you
that...
want to be our second DPS?
Well, if you, because I've already done this one, so if you 4 want to go in, if you've got a class that's the level.
That's
the level 81 done?
Well, Surette's already done it too, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, other than that, I can rejoin and then I can run it with somebody else later.
Just tell me who I'm inviting as our fourth.
Well, I mean, we're both gonna be we're gonna be two parties going through it at the same time, so I don't know that it really makes a difference.
We should probably split 3 and 3, actually.
Yeah. Actually, why don't Malik? Why don't you come with us? Because I'm not super confident on this one.
Yeah.
It's been 3 years since I did it last, so it might be kind of good to have somebody who's a seasoned vet with us.
Okay.
And then the other party has Charlie. So Charlie's been through this probably like 100 times.
So we each have a veteran.
Yeah. And I'm kind of wondering if Angel Tazdevil is still in the chat and can hear me. Because if Angel wants to hang out and do a dungeon with us, now would be a perfect opportunity because we have room for one more.
We're at 4, Ahty.
Oh, we're at 4?
Unless
Okay.
Yeah.
We have room for one more.
Oh, I see.
That team has room for one.
Well,
Unless you want me to kick Poji out.
one of our parties has room for one more.
Well, my food is here. Be right back.
All right. Ahty isn't good at math. Excuse you, Fury.
I mean,
Excuse
Ahty was
you.
right. There's a spot open, just misplaced where that spot was. It's fine. That's something we can look over.
See,
No.
Fury only gets away with comments like that because Fury has like known me for almost 20 years. So.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's almost as long as I've been alive.
Oh my God.
I'm not that young. But yeah, still. I am of drinking age. Let's get that straight.
Okay. I wasn't passing any judgment or making any assumptions.
Assume this.
Don't assume because it makes an ass out of you and me.
Out of you and me.
Alright, well, I guess we're queuing.
I mean, we're not going quite yet because Poji isn't with us yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I have a queue time to deal with.
Poji had to go claim their corn dogs and salad.
Oob. No, my garlic bacon mac and cheese.
That's what I said. Your Big Mac and fries.
Mac, there is a Mac.
Burger. Nuggets.
It's
burger.
Bees
Not familiar
Jerger.
with that one.
Is that a burrito?
Is this a burrito? All right, I'm ready.
No,
yes, let's
Patrick.
go. Let's go. No, this is Patrick.
I wonder if Charlie is prepared to heal me.
All right, so let's go. I was about to say I'm gonna trigger it, but I don't have that
Okay,
power.
we've got a queue.
All right, let's go.
Do you want to split the chats, Ahty, or are you good?
Right, you have to split the VCs.
Because there's a Droxel in the gaming chat too.
Yeah.
All right, so let me do that real quick.
I only have 30 more seconds.
Installing.
So Malik is with us too, so it's gonna be
Vera and Droxel in the other chat.
Okay, Verlin.
Vera and Droxel isn't in. Okay, there we go. Perfect. There we go. All right.
Awesome. Oh, throw it in! Go!
Go!
Losing time.
Is mayo an instrument? Oh, the music. I'm pretty sure the music is a throwback to a previous Final Fantasy also.
Probably the same one the tower's from. I'm concerned that I'm gonna have to worry about keeping them alive too.
Level 82 paladin. Probably turn my game volume down a little bit.
Oh, look at that big guy.
Not armored being. Let's kill it.
Oh, there's Nidana.
Yep.
Wow. Volume controls are so fiddly on this.
They can be,
No, just on my headset, I mean.
Oh, I see. Well, in the game, they're pretty fiddly, too.
Yeah.
I'm standing back here with all the other casters.
And dead. The weirdest Mega Man has perished.
The summoning hath begun. Oh, the three fairies, yeah.
That reminded me too much of the Beetlejuice snake.
Oh, yeah, those. Those mobs are neat, though, in that movie.
I'm pulling one pack at a time. One, because I'm a little rusty, and two, I don't know this dungeon.
I'd say this is one of the cooler dungeons.
Holy spam.
Now that we're in combat, I'm gonna actually turn a few volumes up just so I can hear you over all noise.
Alright.
There's more noise in this dungeon. There you go.
I'm honestly thinking about starting a different group of Final Fantasy MSQ players on Sunday mornings, like early Sunday morning.
I remember you talking about that a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Boss time.
Oh, one of the three, what'd they say, Manusia?
Yeah.
How would you be doing that, Ahty? Would you be doing that with an alt?
Probably, yeah.
Ooh. The Lalafell time.
No, not Lalafells, because like I'm already committed with a group of folks who are gonna do Lalafells. But
Fair.
I don't know. I don't know what class I would use. I might do Dragoon.
Okay, I gotta focus. Oh, Jesus!
Well, Lancer / Dragoon. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Yeah, we gotta focus on it.
Oh, I think we're supposed to interrupt that.
I don't know how we interrupted though. I couldn't target it.
scared.
Go towards the second one.
Do you like stand in front of it?
I think it's just that you use it actually as a timer. When it hits the thing, something happens.
I'm getting away from that.
Yep.
This music's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay, so this is Transmute Blizzard. Okay, so from that, the ice multi-spot, and the other one is Transmute Thunder, which is the one that just went out. So we move to the second one. It's like a lot of it, you need to pay attention to the name of the spell that they're casting.
Got it. Basically, see the spells that they're queuing up, basically.
I don't know if I'm that. I don't know if I'm that smart though. Somebody might need to yell.
That's why we have call-outs and parties. Right. It's fine.
My brain isn't big enough to read right now. It doesn't. It doesn't have as many wrinkles.
This one is going to be fire. I don't remember how fire behaves.
Fuck! I ate that.
I want to eat this one. I can't help it.
I'm gonna eat that one too. Yeah, I'm dead.
Lila? Dead? Oh, that half. It is less eye level than what I am. Oh, it's. Oh.
Ooh, I like those boots. Can I? I'm gonna need on those boots. Even though I don't have a caster yet. Oh, I can't need on. I can only greed, but it's all good.
Oh god, the design gets worse.
I love these steps. I want these steps in my house.
It does remind me of my childhood home, though. Yeah, we had a spiral staircase going down to the basement.
Was it covered in thorns?
No, it was metal and wood, as far as I remember.
Oh wow.
Them.
It's like if you remember last. Oh my god, the walls are moving.
Yeah.
We're in a fucking Oblivion Tower.
So like, do you remember last week when I said that when we were in the tower the first time with Nidana, like I mentioned that it was like basically living inside of like H.R. Geiger's house. It's like something out of H.R. Geiger's brain. Well, I feel like we're like in an intestine right now.
I mean, look behind you. It's a rib cage, Ahty. Look where we just came from.
Yeah, this tower is gnarly.
These towers are Oblivion towers from Elder Scrolls 4, but designed by H.R. Geiger.
Yeah.
Holy spams, holy circle, holy.
I'm just gonna do AoEs. There we go. Spamming AoEs actually works really well, so I think I'm gonna do that.
Oh, these guys are funky looking.
Come on, guys. That's only two. Yeah, I can do more.
They're like eldritch booger monsters, is what they are.
Yeah, usually if there's two or more enemies, you want to be using your AoEs.
Zot hypertuned. That reminds me of a boss from Stormblood.
yeah, because...
Poor name's day guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Name's Day was Hypertune.
You're taking a lot of damage there, creatures.
I am. I'm trying not to.
I had to pop my party buff for extra DR because you were taking so much damage.
But 2 enemies just seemed like not enough.
There we go. Oh, there's another one of those Hypertune things.
Oh. The Tempered Imperials are starting to look rather monstrous. Look at them. They got purple tentacles coming out of them.
Oh, that's why we're seeing the Hypertune again, because they're Imperials that have been experimented on.
Well, not only
you
that.
know what? That makes sense.
Well, not only that too. Don't forget when we were like. Back when we were hearing details about how like tempering happens and stuff like that, like how like when they're in the presence of the thing that tempered them, their bodies start to
morph,
yeah, they start to get warped and stuff.
The more tempered they are, yeah.
Thank you for the uplift.
Earrings of Fending.
Oh,
second boss.
Through. Senderu. There you go. Senderu.
Why am I getting the 3 fairies from Sleeping Beauty vibes from these bosses?
Because there's 3 of them?
Well, it's not just that, it was the colors. And they flew away when they showed them to us
Oh
earlier.
yeah, that I can see. Ow, wait, I should have jumped on that, my bad.
Nice dive kick. Who are you, Tifa?
Cloud?
No, Tifa does the dive kick.
Cloud? Cloud?
I think I want to get away from them. They're not targetable, so just get away from them. Creatures, get over here.
Oh shit.
Could you not have rescued me?
I'm not very good at using rescue. You need to be better at moving.
Okay, I will if you get better at using rescue.
I think Creatures is the tank, so...
Why do I always get text when I'm in a dungeon?
What happened? Oh, I'm frozen? Why am I frozen? That was
I'm
weird.
frozen too.
When you get targeted, you can't move, so you're gonna get hit by 1 each.
Oh no.
Come on, just do the thing.
Oh boy.
Oh shit.
I think the one that's not moving is the target, yeah.
I'm gonna eat that, yep.
I'm so used to like, when it bubbles like that, it's usually the one that's moving is the one that's the target. Out of my way, I want it out of my way.
So I guess the trick here is just don't be in line with everybody else.
Fuck.
No, Ahty, it's fine. That's just gonna happen. All right, look for the one that's not moving.
This one.
God, that happens so fast.
It does.
Thank you.
I'm not sure if I saved you from it in time. I didn't. I'm sorry.
It's all good. I'm still alive. That's what matters.
Part of it is finding the button, and then the other part of it is clicking on the person I need to rescue.
We're almost there anyway. It's fine.
Nope.
Oh.
Okay, oh no, they're gonna Voltron at the end, aren't they?
Voltron.
They alone cannot expel you, she says.
Yeah.
They're gonna... Yeah, Voltron, is that not...
That,
Does that make sense?
That makes absolute sense.
Awesome. Cool. Thank you, Magic the Gathering, for let me use that phrase.
All form the head.
Okay, where are the others?
Interesting.
Here we go!
There we go.
It's a magnet rotor.
It's a Zot Choder.
I'm sorry, I got a little excited because I remember fighting these enemies a lot in Final Fantasy VI. Now that I'm going through all of the Final Fantasy games, I'm starting to see. Ooh, that's Bard armor.
Ooh.
What?
The Code of Aiming.
Yeah.
Do I have
that
one
one
yet?
Purple. That's pretty.
Ooh. I kind of like that.
So pretty.
Oh, Ahty, that'd be so mean if you greeted that.
It would be so mean? What?
What do you mean? Ahty could actually need that.
Yeah, but Ahty's got the better gear. Ahty's got already the level 90 Bard gear, though.
But I could use the glam. I
know a Bard who could actually use the stats.
Have you been trading in your tombstones?
I mean, I can't trade in my Endwalker tombstones yet, so the highest I can get is stuff from the end of Shadowbreakers.
The poetics, the highest you get, are better than level 80, or you start replacing your gear at about 85.
This is true.
Oh, okay.
This gear will not be better than the Poetics gear.
Fair enough. I can't compare it on my Bard right now, so like I wouldn't know.
So I know creatures. I know that you have a bard.
I understand if you take it, Ahty. But with the point in mind that my gear is probably still better, I'd understand.
Okay. So, did you greed on it?
I did.
All right. So, I will greed also, and whoever ends up with it ends up with it.
Fair.
Okay.
Fine with me. Oh, they spotted me.
Oh shit. We pulled.
Time to go.
So basically, it's just coin toss.
Yep, we'll leave it up to the dice.
Yeah.
You did get it though, Ahty.
What?
You got it. Oh no.
Damn, I must have rolled high because I got like a 91.
Oh no, I mean, nobody got it yet.
Oh.
Damn, now I was just made to reveal what I rolled.
Well, I rolled a 66.
Nice.
No, not nice.
Everybody has to roll on it, though.
It didn't show me who won. And I saw Ahty's name, so I thought Ahty.
Well, because it's still counting down since we both agreed.
Oh, because I didn't roll.
That's silly. Yay!
Ooh, Machinist arm. I've actually really been enjoying Machinist also.
I'm just getting fucked this dungeon.
I mean, maybe to make it up to me, I ran Siren Song C for multiple hours in the last day, trying to get a pair of gloves. So,
Creatures, use your mitigations. These guys are just hitting you.
I'm using minutes, I swear.
I remember. I'm having a mean case of deja vu. This is not the first time Pochi has yelled at somebody about using their mitigations.
I mean, honestly, if anyone has the right to yell at tank for using mitigations, it's the healer. So that's fair. It's like they just hit fucking hard. Thank you. That's all.
We Scotsman, my favorite kind of Scotsman. Welcome on in. I love loot chaos. Well, we just want to be fair. We just want to be fair. When multiple people want a thing, you know. I get it. Oh, did I just face pull? No, I didn't. Yes, I did. One of them's aggroed on me.
Hey, over here, dipshit!
First time through Endwalker, no. Not for me. For several people in our party, yes.
Oh yeah, I'm using my mitigations, I promise.
Okay. Use your mitigations, or you get the tribulation.
Throwing down something like a size might work because it'll be recharged by the time we get to the boss. I'm sorry, not a size. What is the big bubble? I forgot the name.
No matter the cost, we must protect that time. Such cool music. One of my favorite boss fight themes, too.
Alright. More Leroy Jenkins!
I have a feeling these circles and this triangle on the ground are going to mean something important.
Probably. Three circles in the triangle, three sisters, you know. We love Holy Trinities.
Oh, there they are.
There they are. Get over here. Now there's three of them.
Oh, this is kind of crazy. absolute chaos.
I'm dying. Okay, there we go.
I think we should focus down one at a time.
Yeah, I thought everybody was pounding on Cinderuva for a while. Oh, that's gonna suck. Oh god. Fuck. Oh yeah, I'm roasted.
God, dead.
Okay. Yeah, we needed to focus down one of them. I don't know why Sandaruba has damage.
Well, I mean, nobody's calling their target. Like, what? Like, who are we even focusing on?
I thought we were focusing yellow.
Well, nobody even said that.
Just because they were like the first target.
Yeah, we're gonna have to call out the target.
Just prioritize the one that's there right now, and then don't worry about the other two.
That's why I was thinking.
But dodge all the orange shit.
Still dodge the fist. Got it.
Or
Focus here.
do our best
Focus
to
yellow,
dodge it.
dodge the fist.
Yeah.
Right. Yep. Okay, here we go.
Unless, because the other ones seem to die faster.
No.
If we were to, it would probably make the fight easier if we were to take out the other ones first.
No, I think there's a reason why people are like, saying that like Cinderuva. So let's just focus on Cinderuva first.
Get away from the marker. I'm doing my job. Back on me. Body move. Right, move to the green one. Green one next. They have the most damage on them already.
Doctor Tal. Go for the tall. Yep.
She seems to be dying a lot faster.
Because her sister, the shield, died.
Oh, the shield died, of course. Where do you get back?
Yes!
Okay, one reset in the whole dungeon. I think that's pretty good. And I leveled up.
I leveled up in the dungeon too, second boss.
Fuck you.
Hell yes, that was awesome.
The tough is that she's like very... she shields the other two, too.
They come up in what reminds me of the Demigorgon from first season of Stranger Things.
Yes, absolutely.
I mean, it's called Monster Myth, so.
All right. I'm going to deafen up and go through this.
Yeah.
Is everyone all right?
We fortified the captives with what magics we could. Have the defenses been disabled? All appears quiet for the moment.
The lower floors were disturbing enough, but this place feels wrong. The ether is heavy and thick, like wading through a quagmire.
I believe we stand in the tower's beating heart. What sayest thou, Ishtola?
I see it. Ether siphoned from the land runs up through the spire, flowing to a single point. This is the core we seek. Yet something is off. As large as this structure is, it siphons far more ether than is required to sustain it. 'Tis as if the core is feeding on the energy, consuming it. I need to take a closer look. Curious. There is something there embedded inside the core. A man's limb.
What?
This is what we came to destroy?
Yes, if you would be so kind.
And that should be the end of it.
What now?
My theory that the tower might come crashing down following the core's destruction doth appear to be correct.
But fully for you. And how are we supposed to survive the fall?
What of the prisoners below?
The floor beneath our very feet dissolves. Brace yourselves!
I pray I'm not too late.
Oh, what happened? Where are we?
By my reckoning, we're still on the island where the tower stood. But 'tis as if it never existed. Hardly a scratch. But how?
Graha wove a levitation spell at the last moment. Large enough to catch everyone, it would seem.
Jeez.
That explains the lack of obvious injuries.
The expenditure of so much ether has taken its toll. He will need plenty of rest, but should otherwise be none the worse for wear.
Then the immediate problem is what to do with our new friends here. They'll be much changed for their time in the tower. Even if their bodies are intact, I doubt we could say the same for their minds.
Angelo and I will take care of that.
I have every faith in you, Alize, but there are just too many for you to treat alone.
We'll send at once to Eorzea for more porksies, and call on the local mages to lend a hand.
Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of work.
Hail, Scions! We were watching the tower when it simply disappeared. What happened here?
The threat is banished, and thy people delivered. They are, however, in need of treatment, and we of a secure locale and helping hands to assist us in its provision.
You shall have all this and more. Come, let us convey these unfortunate souls to the city.
There she is. Oof. Phew. Carrying all those Matanga may have been the true struggle. The liberated prisoners are being transported to Rods at Han for treatment. Alize and Y'shtola will oversee the administration of the tempering treatment, with support from those who know a healing spell or two. We'll go and join them in the city once you've had a moment to catch your breath. Had enough rest, have you? You never were one for being idle. Right. Varshan bade us come to the Megaduta at our earliest convenience. The others will join us there once they have finished tending to the prisoners. Ah, wait. On second thought, you and Estinian should go on ahead. I need to make a quick detour by the great work. We left Graha in the alchemist's care, you see. Best to fetch him before he's crammed into a specimen jar. Just you and me, then. The guardsman at the gate should wave us through. Alright, let's return to voice chat.
Be right back.
Ba 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 ba.
I need to use the bathroom, BRB.
Go for it.
Alright.
Destroy.
So, are we turning in the quest, or...?
I think I'm gonna wait until Poji gets back, and I think we're probably gonna wrap up here.
Okay, cool. Glad I asked. In that case... I need to go fix something on my Astro Glam real quick.
Alright.
Ahty, how do I look?
You look fantastic. Fantastic.
I like your warm weather tank.
Are you looking at me, or are you just speaking words?
I'm just speaking words. I mean, like, I think red suits you.
Goes with my hat.
It
I really
suits
like
you.
the casualness at the top.
It is definitely lighter than full plate mail, but I do like the pauldron giving me, some semblance of actual protection here.
Yeah.
See, yeah, because like with how... Oh, is that Ahty?
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
With how I did like my warm weather tank, it's like obviously stripping down a tank of all its armor isn't like the smartest idea anyone should do. I'm just like, okay, what does it look like I'm wearing at like the base of my clothing? It looks like I'm wearing a high color black shirt, and I'm like, oh, there is a shirt that does look like that. I can go get that. But yeah.
Yeah. I think the red suits you, and I think even for a warrior doesn't need to be head to toe plate mail, because
exactly.
because
we just need their axe.
Yeah, because like the thing is, like, the only time you would need the plate mail is if you're actually getting hit. If they can't hit you, you don't need it.
True, but also the warrior armor that you get throughout the story is typically pretty bulky.
Yeah.
Probably more to protect you from yourself, really.
Yeah.
Just how much you throw yourself around, you're gonna like bruise or break something.
I would probably punch myself in the face if I did not have both hands on the axe.
That's just how wildly you're swinging?
Yeah.
Malik is looking pretty cute right now.
He swings a lot of force, look at that.
I'll come and see the cute Malik in just a minute. I realized my top is the wrong shade of blue and now it bothers me.
Very close to being a Buster Sword. You're just like a cat-like cloud stripe.
It's cat.
Oh yeah.
It's cat strife.
I do believe that is one of Malik's outfits. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's entirely your goal is to be cloud stripes for someone.
Well, I mean, they give us the cloud outfit for a reason.
Who's this?
It's cat strife.
Why is the fucking what's the Supernatural? Why is Supernatural here? Be Supernatural in the chat.
Supernatural and Saturn.
So I was just telling everybody that I think that Poji, now that you're back, I think that if right here would probably be a good opportunity to wrap up.
Honestly, that made the most sense to me. It's a shame though. It seemed like we were about to finally go to the city.
That's fine. It gives us something to look forward to for tomorrow night.
Oh yeah, there's still tomorrow. I forgot.
Yeah. So all right. So I'm gonna deafen up and I'm gonna trigger the raid, and then I will return to the call once the raid completes.
When I was in Thavner, a young boy took me
into the city. Blah 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 blah. So folks, thank you all so much for a wonderful night. I have already selected our raid target. And that is going to be... Why is it displaying that screen? That is bizarre. That is bizarre. It shouldn't be doing that. Oh well. Well, it's not. It's obviously not. It's not going to be me. It's we're gonna raid Coca Noodle. Coca is a good bean. Coca is a super good bean, and a really good friend. So, and they are playing Repo with a few friends of theirs. And yeah, I wanna go vibe with Koga. I wanna go vibe with Durg. So we're gonna go do that. So let me get the raid started here real quick. Whoop, there we go. It'll start in a second probably. But holy heck, folks! Thank you all so much for a wonderful night. This was really great. The next time I'm gonna be live is actually tomorrow night, because why isn't the raid going? It's not honoring my command. Okay, maybe I need to do that again? Oh, let me try that again. Yeah, it's not working. I don't know, I'm not sure why. So let's see. Oh, it's because I can't raid. I can't raid them. That's butts. I have to find somebody different. Fuck. That is stupid. Okay. That is stupid. Okay. Let's see.
5.
I need to find another raid target because they turned their raids off.
Oh no! Who are you going to raid?
What's up?
Who are you going to raid?
I was going to raid Coca Noodle. But I think, how do y'all feel about Monster Hunter Wilds? Kaji probably turned their raids off too, so.
Kaji has been streaming for 7 hours.
Okay, fuck. Alright.
What about Kingdom Come Deliverance 2?
Canadian Dragon?
Gillian now.
Ah.
Ooh. I like that idea. Let's do it.
Heck yeah.
See if my raid command works. Gillian Naps. Is that 2 N's?
Gillian Nap?
Yeah.
2? Okay. Perfect.
I got
Yeah,
someone...
that was correct. Okay.
Wait,
so
hold on.
All right. So I will return the call once.
That's spoilers. Never mind.
I will return to the call once the raid completes. So, folks, again, let's try let's try this again. Thank you all so much for coming by tonight. We're gonna go visit Gillian Naps. Gil is somebody that I haven't been able to raid for a very long time. Somebody I know from Spoonie's stream, and has hung around a lot here from time to time. Also plays Final Fantasy XIV. Tonight they are playing a game, the Kingdom Come game. So, yeah, when we pop on over there, make sure to, just hang out for maybe a little bit if you want. Talk a little bit in the chat. Maybe even follow if you'd like. It's not required. But Gil is a really good bean and not a stranger to the stream. So, the next time I'm going to be live is tomorrow night, Final Fantasy XIV. We're going to resume this right here from where we left off. Unfortunately, I do not have a Pokemorning thing lined up with Yori tomorrow because Yori has a guest and would like to focus on them. So is going to not stream tomorrow. So that's that. I'll be kicking around Twitch in the afternoon and just all that kind of stuff. So I will see y'all around. And don't forget, 6 p.m. PST tomorrow night, Final Fantasy XIV. Bye-bye!